This ancient Amiga mouse has got some yucky yellowing, so let's do an experiment. We're going to pour on some peroxide, then slip it under a sun lamp. And we're going to do it right now.
Fixy stuff.
This video is kindly sponsored by PCBWay. You can get an instant quote by simply uploading your PCB files, or you can select from a variety of talented designers' PCBs, add them to your cart, and have them delivered directly to your door. This is an original Amiga tank mouse, and this rotten rodent has clearly spent its time in the sun. The whole plastic is yellowed overall, but there are some patches of even deeper yellowing. The underside is also yellowed, but has the Teflon anti-friction pads in place, which is a bonus. The more deeply discoloured patches are equally evident here. And when the parts are paired, it shows the terrible tan lines. I have a clear container so I don't destroy my desk. And some creamy 12% peroxide. It can be tough to squirt this stuff out. A firm grip soon has the fluid flowing. Oops, I didn't mean to get it in the hole. And I'm finished. Let's baste this brightening bleacher into the crevices of the case. Firm strokes to coat the nooks and crannies nicely. Time to treat the tank mouse to a Tenerife tan. The tanner's timer is measured in minutes. Let's set it to 60. Placing it on top of the tank, let's pop in the plug. The light blinks to a brilliant blue as the tank is bathed in UV light. I should have used some gloves as my decoloured digits show. 30 minutes in, I think it would be wise to take a look for any possible progress. It doesn't look like much is happening on the brightening front yet, but I just wanted to check that the heat of the lamp wasn't drying the peroxide. And with the cream coating checked, we can relight the lamp. It burns! At the 1 hour mark, we can see the yellowing is slowly starting to lighten. The same progress is seen on the bottom of the shell. A few more spurts of the magic sauce. Carefully coating both bits of the stained shell before the second suntan session. Setting the switch to another hour, we lower the light back on the box. After the bits have baked for 60 more minutes, it's time to take another look. After 2 hours, the yellow is definitely fading away. Placing the parts together, we can see that the bleaching effect is pretty equal on both sides of the shell. The cream has really dried up, so a bit more blobbing before a third 1-hour session. This time I'm going to use a foil dish. In theory, this will reflect more UV light around the sides of the plastic parts. I've given up on my burning fingers here, but winners use gloves. Hour 3 is now over. Wow, I'm actually shocked that the yellow has gone so much in just 3 hours. The overall tone of the plastic is much less nicotine yellow and more jumper that your auntie knitted you beige. I'm quite impressed. There's still a persistent patch, but let's rinse this off to see how it looks cleaned up. Back from the wash, and the overall colour of the mouse is looking really good. Looking around the outside, there's still enough of an uneven yellow to annoy me. That same darker patch still stands out. Let's try a final half hour. More cream and brush action. Then lower the light one last time, setting the time for 30 minutes. It's worth saying that this Amiga tank mouse was taken from a local recycling centre, so this will be a big win anyway. Right, I'm not tanning this anymore. Whilst the yellow line is still there, it's faded to almost nothing. The studio lights actually make this look more pronounced on the camera. In normal daylight, you'd be hard pressed to see the yellowing at all. Okay, a little soapy bath and then we can have the final verdict. Here we are with a finished article after 3.5 hours of UV tanning light exposure. Overall, the plastic is much less yellow, taking on a greyer tone. The patchy yellowing is almost gone. When washing this, I did wonder if I should do another 30 minutes, but time is against me at the moment. In daylight, the slightly yellow patch is really difficult to see. Take a look at these and let's switch back to a before shot. Well, I think that was worth doing, but what do you think? Let me know in the comments. I've given the internals of the mouse a clean and reassembled it. I think it's looking so much better than before. Now I can use my future as 8-bit Blakey mouse mat. I'll get you, butler! Big thanks to my sponsors, PCB Way. And thanks to all my lovely patrons who are appearing on the screen right now. If you'd like to help support my work, go to patreon.com/MarkFixesStuff. Thank you for watching this video. Maybe you'd like to see some more. Here, I'll put them on the screen for you. Bye!